To today's VCT Pacific Scrum. Today we are here with Ewok and Crazy Guy from RRQ. We will start by hearing thoughts on today's game from the player and the coach. Crazy Guy, if we can start with you.
I think today game we play not very well. Like our performance was not high. Like if we can shoot a little bit better, then I think we could have closed the buy, and the Ascent could have done better also.
Yeah, I think it's just a lot more mistakes today than I think what we're used to. We're also still quite surprised and a little bit frustrated about it, because it's not really like we see it like this in practice. We saw a couple of things that we saw today that we don't often see. So we'll just have to go and see why is there a difference, and why there was a little bit like some uncoordination, or was it them hitting some nice shots as well as us making mistakes. So we'll have to see in the VOD basically.
Thank you. We will now open the floor to on-site live questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and we'll bring you a microphone.
Hello, guys. So, Lara, commiserations on the loss, but very close and exciting game tonight. I was gonna ask about your bind comp because, to list, it was very exciting to see, especially with Gecko combination. The opening of the site was very interesting. So, how satisfied you are with how the comp looked tonight, and why do you think you couldn't close it in your favor?
Well, for Bind, considering that we lost 2 pistols, we lost a bonus also.
I think we lost one bonus.
One bonus, 2 pistols, a 5v2, and it ended up as 14-12. I think not too bad. 2 rounds of post as well. On the attack side, where we should have got to 8, there's another round, could potentially go to 9, where we made some mistakes. But it's our first time showing it as well. We need to further improve, and we'll see if we play the same comp next week or something different.
Thank you. And the next question will be to the Crazy Guy. So, what do you think about your next opponent and how you're gonna prepare?
Our next game will be Team Secret. Last stage we lost to them. So I don't know. Like maybe we need to prepare better. But I think for us, the most important thing we need to prepare is the mental, because we need to play the game like past 2 weeks, and yeah, don't think too much about the future. Just play the game.
And on top of that, I wanted to ask, how do you feel playing against Nizi, since he's also from Vietnam? So that you have another player from your home country.
For me, I don't really care who I play against, because everybody is my opponent, like enemy. So I need to beat them anyway. So even is Vietnamese, another Vietnamese, or anyone, I don't care. I don't really care. I just focus on the game and the result. I don't care about that.
Okay, great. Thank you. Good luck in the next match.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all from on-site. Next, we'll take questions from those joining us virtually. Please use the raise function and we will call on you. Seeing as there's no online questions at the moment, we'll move on to pre-submitted questions. This for Coach Ewok. Today was the first time we've seen the team on bind the stage. Was there anything that inspired this map pick today?
It's a hard question to answer without giving away too much, to be honest. If this was the end of the season, I would tell you a lot more. But considering we still need to qualify for playoffs and everything, well, we feel confident on our bind. We feel confident in our map pool, and it was one of the many maps that we wanted to pick.
The next question's to Crazy Guy. The team last faced off against DRX in April earlier this year. Was there anything you were expected going into today's match?
No. I just expect that I'm gonna beat them again. That's all. But we can't do that. So unlucky. We try next time.
The next question is to Coach Ewok. Earlier we asked about how how Crazy Guy's preparing for next match. From the coach's perspective, how will you stay focused for the upcoming match against Team Secret?
How will I stay focused? I don't think I ever lose focus of what is important. It's just another game. Sometimes in sports, it's weird that it doesn't help you to want it more, where you are putting in too much and you can overdo it, can have a negative effect. So for us, kind of like Crazy Guy already said, we just need to play the Valorant that we played in the last 2 weeks before this. We'll prepare the same for Secret as we did for Nongshim and Genji and as well as DRX, but we hope to perform better than what we did today.
Thank you. That wraps up today's scrum with RRQ. We'll be back shortly with our next scrum. Thank you.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.